You take that property over, boy. Susan said she gonna fire everybody in that bitch. Put her own staff in there. I said, let me be the first one to touch the ground to tell them they fired.
We're here at the
You know what I'm talking
confluence
like,
of the Ohio,
me telling
the
them that
Allegheny,
they
and the
fired,
Monongahela
like, me
River.
going there.
And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
That's all I want to do. What, the pictures? I'm dead.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now Lance. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays.
I'm really just doing close
suggestions
right now.
Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all.
Touchdown.
Lance. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
I just want to spam this just spam me a coach suggestion, please. I'm pretty sure he's gonna return fire. Fight fire with fire.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris.
Yeah, knock his ass by it.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him, burnt. Good shit.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
All right, let me see if I can go down and score again. I was close to
the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. It just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
That was a dot.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play for Dallas. That gains an even 60 yards. Here's a designed run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Right here, I gotta
and these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And he will take it in himself. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run with Harris. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down. Now, Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run.
God
it is
damn,
a must-pass
that's some
situation.
bullshit.
And For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That was some
And he's
bullshit.
going to
I
have
had
the
it.
Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Watkins motioning over. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8
Someone
touchdowns.
like a model.
In all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Lance. And that
Dirty
one
hoe.
incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lance. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Lance looking to throw.
And
they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
In motion, Lamb. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
He bet, though.
Here's Lance. He'll get this out to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. That is Ferguson in motion. To throw, here's Lance.
What the
There's
fuck?
some
How you
right
slow
side, but
down?
it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, this looks like a design run. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. He's got this up to the 35.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now this time he'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now faking the give.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. On the move past the 40. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. What a play on 4th and long. 67 yards. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, He's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Williams in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 5, here now third and goal.
Should be a touchdown.
That is Ferguson in motion. Throwing here on third and goal. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first and 10, Fields. He finds Austin with the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. To throw is Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Fourth down, Fields. That's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Fields to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Now Lance. That's out to the flat and incomplete.
Don't be clicking out like a little hoe.
Down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You clicking out like a little girl.
Williams in motion. Lance. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. That is Ferguson in motion. Back to throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A first down throw for Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Austin brought in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Fields to throw for it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That is Ferguson in motion. Pistol snap with Lance. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there, maybe just a couple of feet short. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Throwing, Lance. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Fucking overthrew. That was a bad.
Fitzpatrick.
Look, Michael, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
First down. Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Knocked away. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Fields. A pass taken in by Harris.
Oh.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the ground, this is Harris. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Fryermuth. Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Play action now for Fields. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
That was a dive.
Just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's being brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. Here's Lance. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Williams in motion. Lance looking to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. Two defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Williams in motion. To throw, here's Lance. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
From the 1, second and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Here's a design run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And the defense has to feel good about that. Fourth and goal. They come up with a big play and end this drive.
In this case, Mike, the defense is thinking turnover on downs, but In this play, they actually force the turnover in the process and make a huge goal line stand to keep the offense out of the end zone.
This nigga literally just got over. He literally just missed the whole
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game.
Oh my God, I can't even deflect it.
That matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
So we are through 3, and Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Work. 1, 2, 3. You don't really want to win me. All right, let me stop.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Fields. This one grabbed by Austin.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's got it. And he will score again. Touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21.
1, 2, 3. You don't really want to win me.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Lance.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Watley.
They'll stick to the ground.
That nigga Parsons is really
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
You gotta go to the bathroom? You take this stuff out the shower for me?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Don't hurt yourself.
They go play action with Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Fields now on 2nd down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
I don't want to smell no damn cigarette. Really? I could still smell it. She already had smoked it.
To throw is Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. Throw. Touchdown, Steelers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come get a tackle your damn self, nigga.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Lance. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. That is Ferguson in motion.
You know my plays. That's the crazy thing.
Now Lance. This one complete right side. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
What's the niggas that be studying my plays?
I like to call these short throw, long run. You don't always have to generate explosive plays in the passing game by trying to throw the ball over the defense's head. This is a great example of it. Get the ball to a guy with speed, in space, and let him do the rest.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
I should have waited.
Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Damn, Fitzpatrick.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
That nigga broke my 3 times. Oh, he want to hurt me. Beat his ass.
1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Fields to throw for it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
I did the same shit.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now on 2nd and long. Throwing, Lance. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium.
That nigga threw the ball behind him.
It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game.
I get this nigga.
I think at this point, you
First
junk the
ever Madden
playbook,
career
you light it
win
on
versus
fire,
him.
and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A pass taken in by Harris. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
They gave Otto his first ever career Madden win versus me. It's crazy work.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers
That's your first
in Pittsburgh.
ever time, like, beating in your Madden career. I said GG's. Wentz overthrowing nigga.